A lot of times we tend to look out into the world. We tend to look out at people we come across, people we might even know, and we have sort of the notion that, oh, life is so good for them. They're doing so great. Why am I not why am I not doing so well? Why am I struggling so much? Why am I going through this hard thing or that thing? Often what we don't realize is we don't fully know what's going on. Arguably, they are probably having a good life. It's not that, but you wouldn't necessarily want their life if you know what was going on fully in theirs. Their journey is their journey. Your journey is yours. And I think a section in the poem Desiderata says this beautifully. It says, "If you compare yourself to others, you may become vain or bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons." And I think that puts it beautifully. Sometimes we think, man, the grass is greener on that side. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have it amazingly, and you just don't know, or you just don't feel it or realize it, because you're always sort of benchmarking it against something else you see. And again, the truth of that is you might not see the full picture. We don't want other people's lives. I think we do. And when we're going through difficult times and it feels hopeless sometimes, and we feel lost or confused, and we're struggling, we often look outwards and we see the things that seem pleasant and nice and easy. And we think, man, I want that. That's what I need right now. That would make my life better. I wish I had that. And I think the truth is we don't. We think we do, but we don't. We're truly lucky to have our lives, to live our journeys, to go through what we go through, to learn the things we learn. It's strangely a blessing. We always think we want the other thing, but we don't. And I used to do this all the time. I used to do this a lot, where I used to even look at friends sometimes and wonder, man, how is it that life is like this for them and it's not like this for me? Or you look at people on social media, and I think that's the other thing. The world has gotten to a point where we know everybody's business, a lot of everybody's business, and we keep seeing sort of this hyper curated version of their lives, and we think, man, I want that. Man, I should have that. Man, look, life is actually so much better than it is. No, it's not. If you decide to put together a collage of your best moments and highlights, your life would probably look like a highlight reel. Everything would look beautiful, amazing, successful, joyful, no struggle, no pain, no difficulty. But that's not true. That's not the case. Another example of how this was beautifully put is this clip that I think kind of went viral, that a lot of people might know, that you might know, is this guy and this girl. They're working out at the gym, and then he's got this set of dumbbells on his knees. He's about to, I think, go into either shoulder press or an incline bench press, and they're about 70 or 90 pounds, something heavy. And the girl is impressed, and she's like, that's some serious weight, man. That's awesome. And he's like, actually, this is not a lot of weight. This is actually pretty light. And she sort of corrects him, and she says, comparison is the thief of joy. I think that's wonderfully profound. It's true. If every time you do something, if every time you achieve something, if every time something happens in your life and you look over, your yard, your metaphorical yard, and look at your neighbor and say, man, theirs is better, you will never find any joy in life. You will never find any peace in life. It's not a way to live. So be thankful and grateful for the things you have, and keep working towards the things that you want. But don't compare yourself. Don't rob yourself of joy by thinking, man, the grass is greener. Oftentimes, it's not.